I've always been like, I meet girls and date girls that I think, me, you are peng.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hard, man. I want what you two have got. I want to be like touchy and all that. I'm an affectionate guy, so I feel like I can't give her that yet.
Yeah.
I need to proper fancy someone before I make that move on them.
Yeah, sometimes it has to grow though, right?
She's told me I'm literally like, I'm everything she's asking.
Do you think they give you what you needed?
I've got half of it.
Right.
I've got attraction, they haven't given me what I normally like, and then everything else is tick, 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 tick. For me to want to rip someone's clothes off, I've got to look at them and think, I want to rip your clothes off.
Would you say you're like quite superficial then, like go for the looks?
Not really, like. I'm not going to settle unless I've got perfection.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you feel you're at in terms of that L word coming out? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, what?
No, that's not coming out yet. That's not coming out.
And being, I'm in love with you.
No, he's
where are you on the scale?
No, could you fall in love with me?
Oh, anything's possible, isn't it?
Wow! 1 being hater guts, 10 being I love you. What are you on the scale?
Exactly.
I think she's really cool. I've known her a week.
Oh, no. Jesus Christ of mercy.
What's your number?
My number? Like 4, because I'm nowhere near in love because I haven't got that attraction.
Go on, Ra.
What have you learned about yourself so far?
So I've learned that when I feel safe, I can be very physically affectionate, loving. My walls can come down very quickly. I can be vulnerable. I always thought that was a me thing, but it must be the picking the wrong people. Because when I'm with you, I'm a different person. So I've learned a lot about myself.
I need to be honest with you about something. When we was like obviously talking over there, like saying like 10 that you love them to 1 like whatever, and he said, you know, like we're a 4. I'm missing the attraction.
What the actual 10 being,
I love that girl.
and 4 being kicking to the curb or something like that. You don't have to be anybody's type because you have Holly.
I'm not gonna change for anyone, and if you don't like me, then you don't like me. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to make you like me.
Yeah, but you know you're not a 4. I know I'm not a 4. It's the fact that I'm not having a man that I've let me sit here sing his praises while he's calling me a 4 to his mates. What a... So you're not... Oh, no, such a...
It's now shown me that I'm not. Honestly, this is a joke.
All I've done is sat here tonight and said everything that I've wanted to say. And then I get, do you know what I mean? Babes. I'm just used to being so over that I'm just genuinely over it. I'm a good person. I've been brought up with good people. And do you know what I mean? Come in here a minute. Come on. This is such...
A lot of the time I struggle to relate to you as a person because we just are very different people.
I think that was probably the most vulnerable and emotional day I've had.
But fine.
I wouldn't say that that is me generally. I think that's Emma really missing her friends and wanting advice from her best friends on the marriage. Like, please help me. So sorry, Caspar, if that's not the answer that is needed. I don't want to shout down because that's what you thought.
Emma. I said my truth, I said what I asked for, and she said it's not happening. It's not possible. I feel like I'm the one who's been asked to make all the changes. I'm here to learn, I'm here to grow, but Emma hasn't taken on board any changes that she has to make about herself, and I'm running out of energy for it. Done?
What's he doing?
He's just had enough.
You okay?
she's out of that.
But I need to see some sort of sign that she might change. One mistake. One mistake. And the whole process. It's not just me.
Where is she now?
There she is.
I'm gonna go and pull her.
Hello.
Come on, darling. How's it been?
That's all
How's
right.
it been? Honestly, come on, cut the. How's it been?
Awful.
Why has it been bad?
We've not moved in with each other yet. We're just bickering. We did a task the other day. And
What did you have? What was that?
To write a letter to each other
Okay.
of something that we haven't told each other yet.
Okay.
But she refused to do it. Kind of just felt like, are you actually in this for the real deal, you know? Like,
Have you acknowledged what you've done to her that's made her how she is with you?
yeah, like I feel like I've apologised, I've said I'm sorry, like I literally, I don't know if there's not really much else I can do.
Can you see what you've done to her is a bit. It's a bit of a bully. Because you
bully?
are very much.
A bully. Okay.
That's what the things that she's saying. Do you know what I mean?
No, not at all, because I don't feel like I've acted like that. So that's what everyone thinks of me, that I'm a bully.
No. That's not.
Who used the word bully then?
Me.
But you haven't asked me at all what went
No, I haven't.
down.
And this is why I've just told you what I've said, which is why I'm now asking.
And personally, I don't feel comfortable talking to you about it, if I'm totally honest. That conversation did not go well.
What is this all about?
I called Charlie a bully. She was like, where did that come from? And I said, me. I said it. So that didn't go well.
Charlie, what happened there?
She called me a bully.
What did she say?
Apparently I've been bullying you.
I told her not to get involved today, please.
How much have you told these people? Because I literally cannot believe that she has just said on camera that she thinks that I'm a bully. Is that what you've been telling people?
Told them things that have happened, yeah. The honeymoon, what all the things you said to me and all did.
And that makes me a bully?
I felt bullied.
I wish you'd spoken to me about that, Eve.
I did tell you that, Charlie.
You didn't tell me that you thought I was a bully. You haven't even given me a chance to even build a relationship with them.
I did tell them not to get involved today. I
I
swear to God, I said. I know. I can't do this. I don't want to do this anymore. It's okay. I'm sorry for what I did to you, but that doesn't make me a bully.
Richelle, do you think I am the man that you need?
I think that you probably aren't the man that I need. Purely because I need somebody who is grounded in integrity and honesty. At times I question if you are that. I also really need a man who's a natural leader. I want to look up to the man that I'm with, and at times I'm not sure if that's what I get.
Well, Rochelle's not pulling any punches.
You okay, yeah?
Not really. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I was fine. Being called a bully is probably the worst thing anyone could call somebody, so... And she doesn't know me, so to make a judgment based off of a one-sided conversation is really, really harsh.
Yeah.
And I would have much preferred her to have just come over and maybe spoken to me like an actual human being rather than just glaring into my soul like I've gone and done the worst thing in the world.
I think I'm going to try and have a chat with her.
Just be nice.
I will be nice. I'm always nice. When am I not nice?
I'm not deaf. Have you got something to say?
Yeah, but I'd rather talk.
Come on then.
Right, okay, cool, come on.
You okay?
Yeah,
Go on, girls.
Right. First of all, I want to apologise. I do really want to apologise because I did not take your thoughts and feelings into consideration over the last week.
Appreciate that.
I am really sorry. And I do really appreciate you obviously opening up to me with the whole Eve situation because you didn't have to, and you did. I'm now, if you're happy to, finish off this conversation about how you think it's gone, and for me to just...
I appreciate your apology, but I don't feel I'm ready to talk to you about my relationship.
No, that's absolutely fine. I appreciate
don't really
that.
know you. I keep my cards close to my chest, and I'm just... What goes on between me and Eve is between me and Eve, and I just don't feel ready to talk to you.
No, I get that, and I accept that, and I will respect that.
But thank you for your
I
apology.
am really sorry
Appreciate it.
about
It's okay.
how I come into it without thinking of how you felt before I kind of come into it.
It's okay. Thank you very much.
How was your wedding day? Was it good?
The wedding was unreal.
Yeah?
Amazing.
Honeymoon, all good?
2 days of it. 4.
He's okay though?
No.
Can you talk?
He doesn't speak to me.
You know what? I can actually feel the ice.
What were you arguing about?
Ask him.
We're going to go for dinner. And then Hannah was like, I don't want to go for dinner yet.
Hang on, wait, stop a minute. That's not what I said. I said, I'm not overly hungry.
I'm not
Do you
doing this
fancy
now.
getting a drink instead?
I feel bad for Hannah because she felt rejected from it, and it wasn't a rejection. Like, it really wasn't a rejection.
Do you think you can be together?
I hope so, yeah.
Can?
If I get the guy back that I married, not the one now. You've never said any of this to me. Like, you've even just sat here and said, I do see how she's been rejected and I don't want it to feel like that, but you've never actually said that to my face.
I have, though.
You haven't.
100% have.
What's the point in this? I'm not going to sit here in front of someone that can't look at me. I feel like I'm banging my head against a brick wall.
See you then.
Yous are the definition of this experiment, I think.
Really hot. Shut up.
Adam, I love you. Do you know if you give me a closer, I'll go mad?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Did you just kiss another wife on your lips? I should think not, Kieran. Remember respect for your wife, please. You're not even at that level with me, let alone one of my best friends in here.
That would hurt so much. You know, he's been saying, I've got cold sores, I can't kiss you, I can't be intimate with you, but here I am, laying a smacker on another wife.
Think of my feelings, please.
I hear you. I hear you.
I'm fuming that my feelings have been disregarded. I'm gutted.
Right, guys. So, I will tell you what got said to me tonight. Stephen said, what's the crack with Ryan and Shannon? Because she's coming on her own. And I said, I just know that they had an argument last night. So I said, if Ryan comes through that door, I think they're going to be absolutely fine. He said, if Ryan doesn't turn up tonight, I'm going to stick it on Shannon.
He's lied to me tonight, and I don't respect that.
Did he word it like that to you?
I just remember him saying, I didn't want it to come from anyone else. I don't think he touched on that part. He was banging on yesterday, bro code. It's not a swingers club. Not a swingers club. That's what he said. Well, he's making it a swingers club. I will keep my enemies very close to my chest, and he's my enemy.
Shannon Ryan thing. Fill me in.
So when I saw him walk in and then I saw everyone whispering, I was like, nah, I'm not letting this get out of hand.
Someone said that if Shannon walks in by himself, that you're going to shoot.
I wouldn't do that.
On the stick and twist question, I said, stick?
I'm loyal to my boys to that extent.
His story to me is different to what he said to Holler. It weren't the truth. You can't say it's not a swingers club and then the day after, if I don't come, I'm going to jump onto it because your relationship's peppered. What's he said to you? He lied. if I wasn't here, the crack on with her. He's a muppet. Muppet, 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 muppet. He'd best not talk to me.
There's no one in the world like you. And I've never met anyone more unapologetically themselves. I know my head's all over the place at the minute. And I know I'm potentially risking losing one of the best women that I could ever wish for. And that's one of the hardest things to admit to myself. But if I can't see things moving forward, I'm not going to lead you on because I do care about you. The other day, right, she was just walking about being a happy self, and everyone that she bumped into, she just brought a smile to, and that makes me so happy just to know that you're this girl just walking through your daily life, and you're bringing people smiles everywhere you go. And I was sitting grinning because I was like, this is my wife. Kristina's still trying to fight for it. I care about Kristina more than I think she realises, like. And I know I'll never meet another Stina in my life. I'm well aware of that. I need to work out whether this can be more than a friendship.
I've definitely had some realisations. You know, we're well into the process now, over halfway. Everyone's at the point now where love's starting to come out. Like, people have got like the real thing. It could have been so different.
Dear Amy and Luke, we hope this letter finds you well. Firstly, we think we should address the main problem in your relationship. We believe this is Luke's desire to get involved in other people's drama for attention.
Oh.
We have noticed this makes...
Wait.
We have noticed this makes Amy uncomfortable. It displays a fake and disingenuous nature and gives the impression you care more about other people's business than your own marriage. We have also witnessed how it gives Amy the ick when you speak in a sexual manner. Luke, we would advise you to put Amy before attention, as this was another concern for her. Amy, we see the work you are putting in to find a spark, so we praise you on the effort you are putting in. Kindest regards, kiss, kiss, kiss.
We wrote that letter. It said be open and honest, so I felt like I was.
Is this both of you or just you?
Oh,
both of you.
both of you, yeah.
I feel like you're a different person with different people. So when he was talking about the photo at the commitment ceremony, you called Lacey unclassy, and then he said, in partner swap week, you was envious to Lacey. I just thought, he wants a bit of airtime. Where's the camera? I'm going to pretend I've got an opinion when I probably ain't. Facts.
No, that's not facts, that's an opinion.
You kiss whoever was convenient at the time.
What you want about?
You just switch your story.
What do you mean you switch your story?
You did. I just feel like everything you say is like...
On our wedding day, I knew nothing about you, so I wanted just to get to know you and who you were.
Never thought in a million years that I'd actually meet someone that I'd get on with so well that I would make it all the way to the end.
You know I got a lot of love for you and love loads about you.
That's nice.
Cute, that is.
I like her loyalty, she's caring, she's empathetic, funny, hilarious, good chat, everything, you know?
Love that.
I love you too.
I've said it before, but if I could go back and choose Nathan, I'd always choose him.
Well done, Nathan.
Nathan, that was really sweet.
Did you get the husband you wanted in this experiment?
No.
Oh, wow.
Tell us how you really feel.
I didn't get the husband I wanted in this experiment. I wanted a gentleman. I wanted somebody honest and truthful and that thought about my feelings as much as his own. For me, like, lies are huge. Like, that is my biggest fear. And relationships, friendships, marriages are built on trust. So that's why I've always struggled to connect with you. But I do feel like when we are good, we're very good, and we are a team. And I feel like we are good now, like we're getting to a good place, but it is difficult.
My heart goes out to Luke. You could tell he's been blindsided by this one.
Yeah. And of course, Luke has been caught out telling white lies to Amy on a number of occasions throughout the experiment. And each time he does that, it erodes her trust a little bit more. He's trying so hard to win her over that he gets the lie out there and then he gets stuck in the lie and it continues to be perpetuated and down goes the trust. I'm just not quite sure if he knows what to do to break that cycle here.
Do you need more from her?
More from what? She's been telling me that she's going to stop doing this and stop doing that, and then 2 days later she forgets the conversation and we argue about the same thing. I hate repeating myself. You've been making me repeat myself from the day one.
I don't have to keep up bringing up the same thing if you actually pulled your finger out, done something about it.
I've told you I'll never do PDA. I'm not a PDA guy.
But I've accepted that.
You accept that, but then you still want PDA, man. Makes
because
sense.
you're not giving me anything else. If you don't give me anything, this is what I've said
If
I
you're
need to
going to
work
frustrate
at.
me and moan at me all day, why would I want to come home and have sex with you? Would any of you guys want to have sex with someone that's moaning at you all day?
Well, you did for the first 3 weeks.
What?
You obviously did for the first 3 weeks.
We've had sex like 3 times. Don't
the
want
first
like
3
we've had
weeks.
sex every day.
I'm not.
And the fact you're trying to dig me out now and make me look like a off man, 'cause you know I don't like this confrontation.
I have defended you to the ends of the earth.
Listen.
Everyone has said
I've
that
put
I'm
you
not myself.
first this whole time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
Again,
all about
turned
me.
on
You're going like I'm
again.
selfish. I called you selfish a couple of weeks ago.
But you are such a narcissist.
Narcissist? Oh,
it's turned around.
no, mate. Don't sit there and call me a narcissist, man. You're trying to
And I'm
over.
going to be the one that says sorry later, so off then.
Stina, I think it's really important to not ever look back at this whole experiment as a waste of time. Just because the relationship didn't work, there are plenty of people around this table that the relationships didn't work, but you have done so much growth and you have been so strong and so fabulous. You gave it your all, and Kieran gave it his all, but it just didn't work, and that's okay.
What are you looking at?
I wasn't looking at you idiot. I was looking at Shannon.
Yeah, what?
Don't
Why
start.
though?
What
Why
do you mean,
though?
why? Am I not allowed to look at someone?
Why are you...
Why does it bother you so much? Because I found one of your posts embarrassing, so I shared it with my
It
mates.
doesn't bother me.
So what?
Why are you about someone that doesn't want you?
Because I want to.
Why though?
Because I can, because I want to. What other answer do you want?
Mature.
What other answer do you want?
Mature.
Right. To be honest, between the both of you, I don't know how he's lasted till our new one.
Well, apparently, me and Polly were having sex for the whole time.
No, I said we were having sex up until about
3
4
weeks.
weeks before we left.
We had sex 3 times for 10 weeks.
Don't. I've got it on my phone because I tracked it with my periods, Adam. Don't
We
try
had
and pull
sex
that.
3 weeks before. We did not have sex after the second, maybe 3rd week.
Yes, we did.
No,
Are you
we
actually
didn't.
all right?
You used to lie in bed and go, why were you me? You used to moan like a child.
You!
Oh.
You are no good.